Trip.com is one of the better-known online travel agencies, offering services across flights, hotels, train tickets, and car rentals. In this review, I'm going to take you through the full user experience on their website. As someone who frequently travels for both work and personal reasons, I've had my fair share of interactions with Trip.com, both good and bad. Starting with the homepage, Trip.com welcomes users with a sleek interface. The search functionality is quick and responsive. You can easily switch between flights, hotels, trains, or even entire vacation packages. One of the standout features is the dynamic calendar, which gives a clear picture of price changes over a period, allowing for budget-friendly decisions. However, while it's fast, I notice some clutter in terms of suggested packages and promotional banners that can feel a bit overwhelming if you're just trying to book a simple hotel room or a quick flight. When booking hotels, Trip.com usually pulls a broad selection, often including properties that aren't available on other platforms like Expedia or Booking.com. That said, I did notice that hotel names sometimes appear differently than they do on other platforms, which could cause confusion when cross-referencing reviews. Also, Trip.com tends to list slightly different rates that include or exclude taxes in an inconsistent way, so pay attention to the final booking screen before confirming. The flight booking tool is robust and includes filters for everything from baggage policies to refundability. However, one of my biggest pain points with Trip.com is the post-purchase service. Contacting support can be hit or miss depending on your time zone and the nature of your issue. They do offer chat support, but I've had situations where I was redirected several times just to change a booking or request a cancellation. There was a time I got stuck between layovers with no hotel and no internet. That's when I first tried Trip.com, and now I carry it with me like a first aid kit. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Another area where Trip.com excels is train ticket booking, particularly in Asia. It's one of the few global platforms that integrates with local rail systems in countries like China and Japan. If you're planning intercity travel in Asia, Trip.com is incredibly useful. However, some of the translations on train tickets and instructions can be awkward or unclear, especially for non-native speakers. Trip coins and loyalty points are a nice touch, but the reward system isn't very competitive compared to bigger players like Expedia Rewards. You often have to spend quite a bit before earning any meaningful discount. Also, keep in mind that customer reviews on the site are not always verified, so it's better to double-check hotel reviews on external platforms. Mobile experience is decent. The app runs smoothly and syncs your bookings well across devices, but I did run into bugs on certain versions of Android, particularly when accessing e-tickets. Push notifications work as expected, and I appreciate the reminders about gate changes or flight delays. In terms of pricing, Trip.com is generally competitive, especially for flights. However, hidden fees can creep in during checkout, things like baggage or payment method surcharges. This is one of those areas where they could improve transparency. Overall, Trip.com is a powerful tool for travelers who do a bit of research and don't rely heavily on post-sale support. It's especially useful for travel in Asia or for uncovering smaller hotel deals. But for more complex bookings or high-touch customer service, other platforms may be more reliable. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more honest reviews and travel tips.